Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now here's Booker. That one's in, his first shot this game. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And finished off by KD.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Outside, Martin. Maxey with it. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Durant down low. Here's Booker. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. And that one's good. Maxey.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
Here's Maxey. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Pass to Booker. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Beal. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. And their biggest concern, of course, it's figuring out a way to guard Joel Embiid. Coach said Embiid presents all types of issues. He can post you up, knock down the three. We'll have to send multiple bodies at Embiid to keep him in check. We'll see how they try to defend him. It won't be straight up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's George on the wing with the drive, and then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Connects from three-point range.
Calm and cool from distance. George really confident from beyond.
Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Booker looking around. Over Lowry. KD, that's for two. And that one hits back iron.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
For three, Booker. Outside for Beal. Nobody near Allen. No good on the triple. Here's George. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Bashes the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. 76ers lead by 1.
16.
Don't go.
The 76ers, 17.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Maxey, no good. The Suns trailing. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey.
Sweet little floater. Maxey's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers. Morris inside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Okogie. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. Morris into the lane. Basket counts.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And it's good for 2. Maxey's got 8 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Back to Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Fantastic finish by Booker.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Maxey looking it over. Outside for George. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's 9 points for George.
Quick decision right there from George, not giving the D any time to react.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. And now Philadelphia on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
He doesn't get the second one. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Philadelphia leading by 3. From the wing. The shot by George, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the stripe.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
He hits 1 and misses 1 each at the line. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
For 3, Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Martin. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Showing the grit, KD is no stranger to physical defense.
Now Embiid over Allen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Embiid's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. Left side Durant. And finished off by Nurkic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Maxey. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. In the corner, it's Oubre. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Solid play there from PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
Throw good, Paul George. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season. But look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Here's KD.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, George lets a floater go. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Outside, Maxey buries the long-range jumper. Maxey's got 15.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
Ball don't lie. Player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And coming in as a floor spacing 2 guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The 76ers leading by 13. Outside Lowry. Going inside.
And how about the reach of Durant? Terrific job of having that on display defensively.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Over Lowry. Pass to Beal. And stolen by Gordon. Back to Lowry. Hunting the screen. And Durant sends it back. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. And Booker throws it down.
And we've spoken about Booker's two-way abilities. There we saw it all in one sequence.
Pass to Gordon. Lets it fly from 18. Great D that time from Beal. And here they come. Booker out of the cannon. And the dunk by Booker.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
And stolen by Booker. All going up court. And the dunk by Booker.
That's cool. You should be running it up on my bench. When your starters get tired, what you gonna do then?
To succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Drummond. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
And they pick up 2.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Pass to Drummond. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Here's Booker. Outside for KD. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Drummond. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Lowry. Pass to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant with the steal. Here's Beal into the lane, and he comes up with the deuce. Beal's got 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're
too bad that ain't count.
Where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Suns trail by 7. A kick out to O'Neal. Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
To the inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Oubre on the wing. And they recover it. Maxey in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 8.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
And George hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's the Suns with the ball. Booker, right side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Booker's got 16 points here in the second half.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Another miss by Philadelphia. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. A second chance effort. And Nurkic plays it in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Here's George. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Third team foul.
Free throw good, Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Both free throws good from Booker. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 4. Inside. Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Nurkic with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Stolen by George. Down low. Nurkic with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Left side, George. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments. Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
It's George on the wing. Sweet move. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just getting the ball and let him do his thing. And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Here's KD. Durant uses his size in close.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
George with the bounce pass. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
Right side, George. Over Durant. George with the bucket. George
Come on, man. Play defense.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside.
That's your only hope is run into the rim.
Money. And now they trail
Run to that rim, press swift.
And at
Game over.
7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Outside, George. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And here's Embiid. 4 on the clock. Back to George. Lets the three fly. Pass to Embiid. Outside for George. Over Durant. Can't connect.
That's crazy. You couldn't even get the last shot.
Close one here.
GG's, man.
Such a tremendous emotional boost for him.